Oh, they threw in the towel. The fight just started getting good with Martin Bakole and Joseph Parker. And Martin Bakole was looking real sinister and menacing out there, but Joe Parker got it. Now adding to his resume, Martin Bakole, even if it was only, a few days notice, and Martin Bakole hasn't even been in Saudi Arabia for what, 9-10 hours. By the way, he was a late replacement for Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois suffered an illness, so Martin Bakole got paid handsomely to be a late replacement. And he got stopped by Joseph Parker. I'm not going to hold that against him because if he had a full camp, I hope that he's still able to get big opportunities like this. Obviously, I think he will, as he just stepped in as a favor to make sure that the card went on, without losing the fight. But losing Joseph Parker and Daniel Dubois. But we're gonna see the replay of how Bakole got stopped because it was a bit of a delayed reaction. And let me see if I can find it in highlight so I can slow it down. I'm sure Twitter moves fast. But yeah, Joe Parker got the win. And I wonder if they're going to move forward with the Daniel Dubois fight again. Or is AJ going to step in to fight Joe Parker or Daniel Dubois? I don't think he want to see Daniel Dubois no more, to be honest. Also, Usyk is interested in Dubois or, maybe Joseph Parker. So it's going to be interesting to see what those fighters do. Joshua, Dubois, Parker, and Usyk, as they're at the top of the food chain of the heavyweight division right now. Those are the top guys. Here we go. Let's see what happened here. Because it was a delayed reaction. So, hit him on the top of the head. Oh, shit. It was a top of the head. Whoa, he is dancing around. By the way, Bakole was 310 pounds, apparently. So let's see. It was like a glancing top of the head, like whiplash-ish, lash-ish type blow. I want to see if I can get this in slow motion, because it was an extreme delayed reaction. It was like all the life got sucked out of him, ass all up in the air. So what was I saying? I got lost. It's going to be interesting to see what those guys are going to do, the top of the heavyweight division. I mean, as of course, Usyk calls the shots. By the way, Ajakabiel got an upset. Wasn't really upset over Zhilei Zhang, stopped him via body shots. This card had a lot of body shots. For example, Callum Smith went to war on the body of Joshua Buatsi. Shakur Stevenson, the fight before this, stopped late replacement Josh Padley with a vicious straight to the body. Israel Madrimov was getting body beat by the defining factor in the Virgil Ortiz and Israel Madrimov fight was the body shots of how he was able to slow down Virgil Ortiz of Israel Madrimov. And then this fight, they were going hard on the body. So it was really only the Hamza Shiraz fight, which really, I guess you could say, which a lot of people say was a robbery, or that Adama shouldn't have won. I mean, should have won and it shouldn't have been the draw. That really didn't feature prominent body work. This card should have been called Body Bags. Let's listen to the particulars. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.
Seconds of round number 2, the winner by knockout victory, still the WBO interim heavyweight world champion, Lupe Soleil La'a Ole Maleatoa Big Jose.
I wonder if he said it right, Michael Buffer, because he don't put the same work in as he used to years ago. He just be phoning it in. I wonder when he's going to retire. He been slipping.
That kind of performance, a lot of what if, right? What if it was Daniel Dubois in there? Sure. And maybe that's something that needs to be revisited.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to do the Daniel Dubois fight. I wonder, but it's, the landscape is wide open. So let's go look at the heavyweight division. Joseph Parker, I mean, you know, obviously you can't give him too much credit for a late replacement, Bakole, but he did stop Bakole. He stopped him, though. You know, so here's the movers and shakers. Oh, wait, post-fight interview.
Bakole, firstly, I just want to say I want to thank God for the opportunity to be here to fight. And I'd like to thank Turkey, the people of Saudi Arabia, Spencer Brown, David Egan, and my team over here. And Martin Bakole, thank you very much for accepting the challenge and flying all the way here on short notice to give me a good fight. And just went out there and listened to Andy, stayed calm, structured, composed, and got the victory.
You've had about 24 hours or so to prepare for that man. What were the preparations like? What were the conversations like between you and Andy about how to attack this problem?
I'm fit, I'm strong, I'm healthy, I'm sharp, thanks to these two men and my hard work as well. Conversation was just, you know, Andy was breaking it down for me. And I came in there and I had to be patient. I want to say, like, who's next? How can I fight for the world title? How can I fight for the world title? Well, listen, if Usyk wants a dance partner, I'll get Uncle Frank to come in here and lock in a fight with Usyk if he wants a dance partner. But I want to fight for a world title. And I'd like to be champion of the world again, too.
Walk me through, though, that final shot. What were you looking for? What were you seeing over that last round?
I'm trying to find a slow motion clip.
When I came back to the corner, and he gave me the instructions just to be patient.
It was like a top of the head glancing, like whiplash-ish type blow.
And that's the best way, is to catch them when they're coming in.
You're scheduled to face Daniel Dubois. You mentioned Alexander Usyk, who's here. Does it matter which one of these two champions you get next?
I will fight anyone and everyone. And I want to listen. Saudi Arabia has been amazing. 4 fights, 4 wins. Thank you, God. Thank you, Turkey, again, and thanks everyone involved.
Congratulations, Joe.
Thank you very much. And to my wife and kids back home, I can't wait to see you soon. And mom and dad and sister.
Remember, Joe Parker been around for a long time, man. I started covering Joe Parker when? Here, Daniel March. This is where I came in. Around this time. What card was this? Was that a Jeff Horn? I remember this card. I watched it on a stream. But he's been around for a long time, and you know, the fruits of his labor are starting to add up for him. I mean, no matter how you slice it, look, he got Wilder, Zhang, Bakole. And then he's fought Joe Joyce, Derek Chisora twice. He fought Dylan White. I'm surprised he lost that fight. Anthony Joshua, Huey Fury, Andy Ruiz, Carlos Taka when he was still really, really relevant. You know, he's been putting in a lot of work. So, as I was saying, the heavyweight division, it's deep, but new blood deep. For example, a lot of these guys that I'm about to mention are not going to see Alexander Usyk. For Christ's sakes, Kubrat Pulev, I forgot he's a champion. WBA Reggie belt champion, the underling belt. But either way, I covered that fight. I forgot. Look at him. That just seems weird seeing him up there in 2025. Well, anyway, moving on. A lot of these guys I'm about to mention in what I call like the new blood of the heavyweight division. Remember, we've lost the top guys. You know, like, do you remember Deontay Wilder, Andy Ruiz, Gerald Big Baby Miller, guys like Anthony Joshua? He's at the end of his career. Tyson Fury. Remember, you even had Shannon Briggs kicking around. You know, Dylan White's on his last legs. But when you got guys like, you know, Idris Cabiel, I'm going to consider him in the new blood. Justice Hooney, Moses Atama, he's supposed to be the future. Fabio Wardley, Lawrence Akali, Jared Anderson, he's cooked. I don't think he's got to take some time off, get whatever he's got going on together. F.A. Ajagba, Filip Hrgovic is not as old as you think too. You know, Marat Gassiev, he's been slipping under the radar. You still got Gerald Big Baby Miller out there. Remember, he drew with Andy Ruiz. So, you know, you even got Frank Sanchez, who's supposed to be like 28 or something, but whatever. That's in, you know, Cubano years. So, and then of course you got the new blood champions like Daniel Dubois and Joseph Parker-ish, like, because he's only 33 years old. You know, so I see him fighting longer than Usyk and Anthony Joshua, if you want me to be honest. But let's see how it plays out and who these guys are going to fight next. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at TstreeT Controversy. Let me see if I can find this KO, man. Let me see if I can find it. I can slow it down. I can clip it out, but then it's going to blow my computer up. It like glanced off the top of his head. Damn, Bakole. Can't find a slow motion nowhere. Well, whatever. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. On to the main event.